It is going to be a fantastic show today. Local country legend Phil Vassar will be stopping by to tell us about his upcoming show in Lynchburg with country star Charlie Daniels.
He went to my school.
Did he really?
Yep, he went to our school.
What's
You own that school?
Brookville.
Brookville?
Yeah, I own that school.
I have no
Walk
idea.
up there like, yeah, I own this school.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
That was
understand.
gangster.
Champs.
Oh man.
How many years ago? How many years we were state champs? Like 3.
Yeah.
Like
we
won.
really are awesome.
We've been raking it in.
We are awesome.
State
Yeah.
champs in what? Country music singing?
The only thing that matters around here is football.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, football. Yeah, I'm sorry. What was I thinking? Where
I have no
Yeah,
clue.
we're the-
Yeah.
What'd you say? What was your guess?
I said country music singing. I was trying to.
Yeah, because there's a state championship for that.
Bro, look,
Yeah,
I don't know what you guys. Pig wrestling? Is that what it was?
Big wrestling.
Is that what you guys were? Yeah.
That too.
I had another joke, but I'm not going to say it because this is self-censored week.
Because this is Dom grows up and becomes a big boy week.
Okay. We're throwing shots. That's cool. If you're lucky, I'm too lazy to go over there and smack you.
We got a nice, huge event, Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Central Virginia. It's the Bowl for Kids' sake. And there's currently a KHF team we've just discovered that has Mike and Tony on it. And Dom and I are gonna enter. So we'll win at score, and they'll win at the fundraising.
Yeah. Rachel's got some expensive spending friends, right? You got some
Expensive.
ballers?
No.
Some rich friends? Is that the word I couldn't find?
Yeah, I was like,
I
how much more wordy could you have made that?
Yeah.
Expensive spenders?
Big spenders.
It is time for the Dominate Inbox. Kristen from Madison Heights, Virginia. The question is, Nate, did I see you pulled over on Ward's Road on Wednesday? So, Nate, I think you got called out. This girl said, she wrote us and said, the question is, Nate, did I see you get pulled over on Ward's Road this Wednesday?
Did you?
No, I really didn't.
No, it wasn't you?
Nope.
Were you speeding?
Are you lying? I think
Nope.
she called you. You're probably. She's not. Well, so I'm sorry, Kristen. The answer to your question is no.
So Dom, you are you're the master of disguise of people who get pulled over, and you somehow managed to get out of
Oh my
almost
gosh.
all. Tell
I'll
us a
be
little.
honest with you. I've got like 5 stories in my head that like are classics. But I'll tell you, the last one I got pulled over right before we moved from California. This was like a couple months ago, like maybe like 5-6 months ago, because I don't wear my seatbelt all the time, because I'm a good driver and I pay for airbags. I'd like to use them. So the guy pulled me over and I pulled off to the side of the road, and I was like, crap, dude, I should have had my seatbelt on. And I was like, I got it. I'm going to slowly grab the seatbelt with my right arm, and then just bring it underneath my left arm, so you can't see the strap. It's like underneath my arm, but I am buckled. So this cop comes up, right, and I'm sitting there, and I'm probably eating, like I usually do. And I roll the window down, and he's like, oh, you do have your seatbelt on. I was like, yeah. He's like, well, you have to have it over the strap over your shoulder. So I had to think quick because I don't want the ticket. So I said, oh, I noticed this guy was in tremendous shape. So I thought, I got it. So I looked at him and I said, you know what? The reason I don't put the strap over my shoulder is because I'm fat and the strap irritates my boobs.
No, you didn't.
I did. I'll tell you, honest to God, I will do it. I'm sorry. If any Lynchburg police are listening, don't believe the story because I'm convincing I'm just a pathetic fat
If you
guy.
see a spiky-haired, plus-size Italian,
That's right.
do not let him
there's
out.
probably a lot of fat cops, but I was like, this is perfect. And he goes, oh, and I could tell he was totally buying it. I just want to seem super pathetic, like I'm just fat and worthless,
Nobody likes me.
And I made sure I said boobs, because when a guy's saying it irritates my boobs, I mean, you can't, what are you going to come down on him? It's like, this guy's a loser.
Yeah, what do I kick the chair out from underneath?
Yeah, it totally worked. And he started giving me advice, like, well, maybe you should get one of those protectors. Like, there's like something that makes it actually a little more comfortable. I was like,
A bra.
oh, yeah.
bra.
I think they're called brassieres. Yeah. And I was like, oh, thank you, sir. I'm going to look into that. I'm sorry. And then he totally let me go.
And then you laughed at him as you drove.
Come on.
And then you laughed at him as you drove away.
I did. I spun it around, made a U-turn, and I could not stop laughing. And then he glanced over at me, and I was like, "Oh crap!" So I tried to give him the fat, pathetic look. Like, oh gosh, sir!
I'm only
Please don't
laughing
pull me
because
over again.
Use the jaws of life to get me out of this car. Yeah. So
good times.
I want to use that.
No,
No, that's
you
not
you missed
fair.
the whole thing. Are you fat?
but you could say it's irritating my boobs.
I could.
And
That's
then I'll
not
just draw
something like...
attention to him, like that shirt you're wearing right now.
Yep.
Go to
Let's not go there.
Now she's lifting
Hey.
up her jacket. Nope, I'm getting a point from Nate. Okay, he's telling me to knock it off.
Is this a bad time to address the fact that our mother-in-law came over to your house to fix your
We
table?
can talk about it, dude. If you want to bring it up?
Well, I mean, I don't know. We're just talking about
Your
it.
mother-in-law fixed
Let
your
me
table?
explain something.
Wow.
I broke my wife. We had just bought her this new table, right? Table and chairs, because I got tons of money. So I was like, yeah, let's go buy it. So no, we got it like at Sam's Club. But so I'm moving these freaking things out of the storage into this house we just got, and I dropped one of the chairs and I broke one of the spools or spindles or the piece of wood, whatever. So I don't know how to fix it, and
Glue.
Now, we've been married almost 10 years, so I'm like, honey, I can fix it. And she just rolls her eyes like, yeah, what are you going to fix it
She's
with?
like, my mom's already on the way.
It's so demasculating. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I can fix it. And I'll call Nate. Do you have tools?
Get some duct tape.
I'm giving you
Hammer and
tools,
Scotch
too.
tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a magic wand. I got nothing. So her mom comes over with her set of tools, just to
She has more tools than you do.
Yeah, she hates me secretly. I know it. So she comes in, she matches the piece of wood and cuts it on the bevel. Which Nate taught me that word.
It's a beveled edge. Yeah, she also, did she not give you a little toy tool set?
Dude, don't start.
No? Okay.
Don't.
Was it pink?
Did you just
Was it
sit
pink
there
or
and hand
baby
her the
blue?
tools? Did you
No, I did not. I actually left the house.
I just
and I was
embellished.
just like so upset about it. But yeah, she fixed it. She cut the piece of wood, and then my wife painted it black. And then I came in, and I cooked dinner, and sitting there in my apron.
Does Toppers play us at the restaurant?
They actually have a DJ. Like they have,
Boring.
So what? I heard something went down last week.
Oh yeah. We had pretty busy night the other night, and this guy was in with some of his friends. I guess he had flown in from Paris or France or wherever he's from,
Yep,
and
that's in France.
Paris or
They're
France.
neighboring. Yeah.
One of the two countries.
So which is bigger, Paris or France? Which? What do you think is bigger?
Is it Paris and France?
Yes,
Okay.
they're just.
Dang, she outsmarted you.
Yeah.
She did. She got me.
You got bird.
Doggone it.
You're
What about
froze.
London, France? Is London?
London.
Which one is the capital of France? London or Paris?
Aren't they like the same thing?
They're the same thing.
Look at you trying to get me again.
I know. They're the same. They're the same city.
Hey, I paid attention in French class.
Yeah, well, Paris is London in
London,
French.
Paris.
It's saying London in French.
Oh.
So what did you think though? The Paris and London.
I
Were?
just kind of thought it was like London, Paris. Like it was like two kind of like counties in the same.
Two counties in France.
Yeah.
Okay, London is in England. That's okay.
That's quite all right. It's quite all right, though. That's the
That
kind of fun we
moment.
have on the Dominate Radio.
I am a blonde guy.
This is the month of March,
Yes.
so it is.
It is Women's Month. We are awesome
Ours is
ladies.
women's.
It is Women's Month, but
Yes.
it's also Black History Month.
Wait,
knew where
no,
this was going.
my facts were wrong. I was doing fact searching,
Where this
and
is
that's
going.
only February. You were right.
You thought it was
was-
multiple months.
I did.
She's, for some reason, I don't know what goes on in the brain of Amber Shoup, but during the break she goes, "Do y'all know that there are several Black History Months?"
I was dead on believing it too. I was like, I just
You
know
were
it.
serious, dude.
And
I was just like, and I was like, no,
if you
it's
don't find something to prove us wrong, then we're
Googly's wrong.
And Dom had this like very confused look on his face, and Amber just kept talking. I was like, I know where this is going, and I don't know whether I should step
If you
in or
could see
not.
the confidence in Amber's face, she's like, "Y'all's is wrong."
Y'all's.
Y'all's is all wrong.
It's all plural when it's south.
Yeah,
I just like-
and the Burrs is right. But as it turns out, there's only one Black History Month.
And we're gonna start recording.
February.
We're gonna start recording ourselves during the
You guys
song
can't
breaks.
miss a minute of us. Seriously.
Swear, we're awesome guys.
Why would you want music during our show?
Every in between.
And then she went through this
Going
like
off.
death of a dog story and like
In 5 words or
seconds.
less.
Because remember, we talked about my childhood, and that's how
Right.
she got on her thing.
Yeah, she was like,
Rachel
dog,
had
dead,
some miscues.
kid.
I had a dog.
Bishop.
His name was Bishop. He died. He got hit by a car. I was really sad.
And she didn't even use that many words or that
Yeah.
much emotion.
She
It's
really
like
did.
Bishop, dog, dead. I'm over it. We're like,
Thoughts.
I love him.
it's as if we're like, Amber, you got 4
Someone
seconds
playing the
to
bongo
tell us about
drums in
that
the
dog.
background, like a poetry reading.
Yeah.
You know, so
Exactly.
Oh man.
Dog, car,
I'm telling you, Amber,
cry.
you are the walking segment.
That's it, yes. And Rachel tries to bail her out, but she is unsuccessful. We are going to go back to the web. This guy is a rap sensation.
Professional.
Yes, this is 50 Tyson. Now, this is a freestyle you'd never guess. He's got a lot of talent.
I wish you could tell me how old
Yeah,
he is.
I'm 50 Tyson. I'm from Northside Zone, 20 City, Minnesota. That's where I'm from. And I've been back. I put it on for my city like it ain't nothing. So we get this thing. name. They call me 50 Tyson. I'm from the North Side Zone. I'm a ball player. I was born to be a ball player. I was born to be a football player. That's why I've been doing like athletic. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm a ball player. I ain't gonna lie.
Sounds like he's reading
16
poorly.
Yeah.
Right now I'm 16, and then next year I'll be what?
Wow.
Yep. And then I will be like remix. 17 all day. I will be 17 next year.
There you go.
17 all day.
I'm just going to use different words to say remix while I'm calculating.
I'm
David
16.
underscore Antonio A.
Oh my God.
All right, peace out.
You can't say,
really
you can't say
peace out.
almond freestyle.
I really
I'm
thought there was going to
16.
be more effort in that.
I'm an athletic.
Honestly, really? Yeah.
Wow.
I play ball. I was thinking.
I'll
he was
play
gonna-
basketball.
He said, I'm 16 next year. I'll be remix.
Ooh.
Like, no, bro, that's not a remix. Like, dude, that's years of not paying attention in math.
We can do one together, me and him. We would be awesome.
Really?
I think I'll even him out.
Can
Yeah,
we do
I
it?
could do.
Even him out.
Yeah, that's what next week's segment should be on.
You guys going to rap?
I will.
freestyle?
I will freestyle.
We'll do guys versus girls. We'll
Okay.
me versus Amber. Bro, you don't even want this.
I'll be your hype man.
Yeah, you don't want this.
You don't want
You
this.
don't want this. I will
I'll be like,
be.
I'm on the radio station grilling you.
Okay.
She's already starting.
That's it.
She's already starting. She's
Now
ready.
I am getting nervous. I'll be honest. I didn't know what I was up against.
She was going to cook you.
I'm gonna freeze you because I'm,
I'm
so
gonna grill.
cold.
I'm gonna
That's right. Well, if you were grilling me, that would
worked
go
with
up in
peppers.
flames.
the large.
If one of these fat rolls catches fire,
that hairspray.
That's a large grill.
yes,
It's a
that's
grill larger than the tanning beds at Turnasol.
yes, Nate.
No.
You had to get a fat joke in.
Y'all are partners. Yeah.
Underneath all these clogged arteries is a heart. Okay,
Heart with clogged
and
arteries.
you've broken it. Amber, me and Amber are gonna battle next week.
We
I
are
don't want
battling.
this. You guys don't want this.
I ain't scared.
I ain't scared. This is the Dominate Radio Show in 93.7 KHF with Good Charlotte drummer Nate Fouts.
And I thought I was going to get away with that.
And Nate, you know what? If you wouldn't have made so many fat jokes,
I made one. Is that all it takes?
Yeah.
One too many.
they
Make this
accumulate like calories.